Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rosie and today I am here to tell you all about some scholarships that you can get for undergraduate study at the University of Oxford. These scholarships are for UK students and I will be also filming a part 2 for international students, so if you aren't from the UK, don't worry, this will be with you in the next couple of weeks. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. So these are all scholarships and bursaries, which means they are non-repayable. You don't have to pay anything back, they're not a loan. You get all of the amount or up to the amount that I tell you, and yeah, you don't have to pay it back. You get that, you can spend it on whatever you want, but obviously it's best to spend it on sensible things and things that are gonna help you with your time at university and remaining comfortable, and then also things like internships and stuff to help you with your future. So number one is the Crankstart Scholarship. Now this used to be called the Moritz Hayman. The new and rebooted Crankstart Scholarship is now for people whose household income is underneath £27,500. So if your household income is up to that amount, then you can apply for this scholarship. It's quite possible actually that this is an automatic scholarship, but it's all on the website, so go and check it out just to make sure. The Crankstart Scholarship is worth up to £5,000 a year that you do not have to pay anything back. It also helps with funded internships and volunteering opportunities and connections with alumni and, you know, like the founders of the scholarship. Crankstart scholars will also be eligible for £200 per year of their study at the university in order to go home and visit family. This is if you live between 80 and 150 miles from Oxford. If you live over 150 miles from Oxford, like I do, then you will get £500 per year. I wish that I could have got this during my degree because it's also available to anyone who holds the Oxford Bursary, which I did. Now the Oxford Bursary is completely means tested and it's automatic, so it goes through as soon as you've put your household income on student finance. With the Oxford Bursary, if your family are earning £16,000 or less, you will get £3,200. That is the complete bursary, that's, you know, the full bursary amount, and you don't have to pay any of that back. As I said, if your parents are earning 16 to 20,000, they will get £3,000. 20 to 22.5 thousand, they will get £2,750. 22.5 to 25,000 per year, they will get £2,500. 25 to 30 is 2,000, 30 to 35 is 1,500, 35 to 37.5 thousand per year is £1,000, 37.5 to £40,000 per year is £800, and 40 to 42,000 is £600. All of that, again, is on the website and it is on the screen right now, so you can have a look on that. This, again, like I said, is automatic, so you will just receive a letter, I think just after starting. I got it in November, which said you're eligible for the bursary and you get your amount in 3 instalments. Just to reiterate, the travel supplements that I discussed for the Crankstart Scholarship are also eligible to anyone who holds an Oxford Bursary. So those travel supplements are completely automatic as well. You don't have to apply for those, you just get given the money. I assume Oxford will write to you first and not just give you £500, but there is another bursary at Oxford for any students who have been in care or estranged from their parents in the last 3 months. Now this is worth up to £3,000 and you can apply during your course, so it's not automatic, you do have to apply for it. Again, I would check on the website for this. I will link all of the websites in the pinned comment. If you both qualify for Crankstart and this estranged and care leavers scholarship, then you can actually get up to £7,200 per year, which, you know, would really help with living costs in the holidays. If you can't go back home for whatever reason, or if you don't have a home, then this money is intended to help you during the vacations so that you can get yourself through to next term. Oxford are also starting to release a new fund of money, it's just a pot of money basically, which is the Shortfall Student Support Fund. and it just means that if at any point during term you are running really low and no one can help you out with that, then you can apply to get money from the shortfall fund. Now when I was in third year, this didn't exist, but I had to apply for my St Peter's College hardship fund. I had to go in for a meeting with the finance officer person and just essentially discuss with her how stressed I was. I had received an email telling us about rent. Basically, prices were about £6 a week more than they had been the previous year, and we'd been warned there'd be an increase, but no one expected quite that much of an increase every week, considering we had to pay for 38 or 39 weeks in the year. So, you know, that was actually quite a big substantial difference that I was struggling with. And because I had done so much work during the holidays and alongside my degree at the bar in my second year, I now also didn't qualify for free prescriptions. College decided that they would give me £500 twice. So I got £500 in one term and £500 in the next term, which was incredible because it meant that I could just live a bit more comfortably. Like, I didn't have to spend all of my time worrying about money, which would have been really, really stressful in my final year of university. So just basically don't be afraid of asking for money. It felt so wrong. I can tell you that now. It felt wrong. I felt like why should I be asking for money? Why should I get money and no one else? But you don't know how many other people are also doing this. The next scholarships are not means tested ones. They are all from different departments. Some are external, some are internal, and they're quite exciting because I didn't know any of these existed. So the first one is from Oxford Centre for Islamic Studies. So it is for any student who is Muslim and from the UK. It covers your course fees and gives you like a maintenance grant that you don't have to pay back. I'm really sorry though, I didn't know about it early enough to be able to share it for this year's entry in October. Yeah, I'm really, really sorry about that. Deadline's closed on the 12th of Feb, so I'm literally just after the deadline, and that's really frustrated me, and yeah, I'm really sorry. Actually, you can probably apply if you're in second year as well. I don't think you have to be a first year to do this, so yeah, keep trying, I guess. The next scholarship's pretty niche, and I mean, fair enough. It is called the Palgrave Brown Scholarship, and it's for anyone coming from Norfolk and Suffolk. This one gives you an annual grant, and again, I'm really sorry you had to apply by the 12th of Feb. Okay, so I was wrong. This next one is also means tested, but not by the university, is an external one, and that is the Lloyd's Scholars Programme. If you're in the UK and your household income is under 25,000, you can get an additional bursary on top of like the Oxford bursary and everything else that you would qualify for and the Crankstart thing. It is also performance related awards, so I assume if you get certain grades then you'll get more money maybe, and then I don't know if it's on your A-levels or your degree grades, but check out the website. It's called the Lloyd's Scholars Programme. It's an external one, so they'll have their own website. That one you can actually still apply till May, so get going if you qualify for that one. The final scholarship on my list is probably the most exciting because, you know, Stormzy made his scholarship at Cambridge. Oxford have now caught up, and it is about time. This scholarship is called the Arlen Hamilton and Earline Butler Sims Scholarship. I had to read that one out because it's quite a long name. This scholarship is for anyone of Black African and Black Caribbean heritage. Students from disadvantaged backgrounds do take priority. Disadvantaged in this context means, and I quote, socio-economic and educational measures. And to get this, what you have to do is write a statement between 500 and 1,000 words explaining why the scholarship would benefit your time at Oxford. You have to say how it would help you achieve your goals and how your education will be a true benefit to your community that you've come from. And obviously your academics and your UCAS contribute to this too. So it is a little bit of work, but I think it's completely worth it because they pay all of your course fees and give you a grant as well, which, you know, no debt would be amazing. It covers 3 to 4 years depending on course length, and students taking a 6-year medical degree receive it for the first 4 years. The downside is, unfortunately, there is only one scholar per year according to the website, and yeah, that's not very many, but the applications are still open, so you can go and apply for that. So if you haven't done it already and you are of Black, African or Caribbean heritage, then go and apply right now, because who knows, you could be absolutely balling next year. And that brings me to the end of this video. Those are just some of the scholarships for UK students. I hope you enjoyed. Departments may have more scholarships, and colleges do sometimes have ones linked just to their college for certain subjects. So if you know what college you're going to, then check their website out and have a look for yourself. I hope this opened your eyes to some of the ways that you could fund your degree. I also got £500 for a travel grant from my college. So give me a thumbs up if this video was useful, and click that subscribe button for more. If you are an international student, then definitely click that subscribe button and the bell, because you need to be waiting for my international scholarships video. And I will see you in that video.